Popular fashion designer Tomi Rikhotso, or Tomi R, as he's officially known, has launched himself into the art of music. The fashion architect, who has for many years dressed some of the biggest media stars in the country and on the continent, has released his first single, Feels Like Home, which speaks to the idea of charting into unfamiliar territories and finding comfort in not being comfortable about new beginnings. The soulful but upbeat genre blending single features the sultry voice of musician Inga Hina, who worked on the project with Tomi R. He is in the studio this morning to tell us more about these new beginnings. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika.
Hello, Ms. Chaba.
Hello. Good morning. Thank you so
you?
much for joining us. I'm well, and how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Good morning to you and your viewers.
That is absolutely fantastic. I'm so used to seeing you behind the scenes.
Yes.
Preparing the stars for the camera.
Yes. I shy away from the camera.
I know. It's very interesting to have you in the studio,
Good
and I appreciate your time this morning. So you've been teaching yourself music over the last year.
Yes.
When did the music bug bite?
I think, I don't even know, because I don't even know. But I started from last year. I just bought a MIDI controller. Then, then I was watching like YouTube videos. I didn't even know that I had like passion for music, but I guess also Feels Like Home is like about getting out of your comfort zone and finding love in something you never thought you'd fall in love with.
So for the uninitiated, what is a MIDI controller?
Oh, MIDI, it's like a small piano that plays on a computer, like on the software.
So you even play?
No, I play. I had to learn about like keys, you know, chord progressions. I know the keys in the piano, but I can't play it.
My goodness, your song is amazing. I couldn't figure out what genre it is. Tell me a little bit about your choice in going in that direction.
Okay, I love like Avicii, that international sound, like the Ibiza, Coachella sound. So I think music-wise, I wanted to do something that I love, not something which is like popular, like locally. I just wanted to do something that I love.
Oh, it's such a beautiful song.
So the genre is folk, indie folk, with a touch of like house.
How big is the indie folk market in South Africa?
I don't think it's big. Yeah, I don't think it's big at all.
So you were like, I'm doing this because I love this, whether you love it or not.
I'm doing this for me.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think you'll find your tribe.
Because I think a lot of people go for my piano, and probably it's expected if you do music, probably, let's say. But my piano is a big, it has its people, so yeah. I feel like it wasn't for me.
You're not just making music to sell music. You're making music for yourself.
Because I love it. Yes.
Because you love it.
I love it. I love it. It's giving me life.
That's incredible. Yeah. What was it like working with Inga Hina?
Oh, it was such a beautiful experience. So I made the beat, then I sent it to her. I think like 10, 15 minutes, she already had the sound, like the song, she sent me like a voice note of her singing to the song. She says like the beat sounds homely, so it felt like home. Like I think 10 minutes after I sent the beat, she already knew. Then we, like a week later, then we met with Luana. Then we wrote the song together.
So Luto is the one who co-wrote the song with you.
Yes.
And tell me about his process in putting the song together with you.
He brought in you see, there's a closer sound in. Yes, he brought. I think me and Inga were leaning towards the English. We wanted to write like an English song. Then Luto brought the closer. Yes, and it sounded beautifully.
Fantastic. Yeah. So, what is your plan for your music career?
I don't really have a plan. I'm just. I'm just gonna do what I love. But I've been working with like a lot of. I think I've sent the beat to probably 6, 7 South African artists who have already recorded the songs. So yeah.
That's incredible.
I think I might have it like an EP or an album. So
what happens to your fashion design career at this point in time?
It's what I do full time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've not abandoned that side of
things? No, never. That's my best love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I think this speaks to the notion that it's never too early or too late.
Very true.
Yeah.
Because, you know, other people, they feel like if you do something else, then you can venture into another thing.
Yeah.
Like people like to box. Yes.
Now that you're a fashion designer, you must stick
can't
to fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like you can do whatever you want, you know? You have to, especially if you're passionate about it, just go for it. And also don't listen to like what society says, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Or they'll say, if you're this, you can't do this. No, just go for what you love. And
I feel like that's the message this morning.
yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming here and for inspiring us. I wish you all of the best.
Thank you so much.
With your new release. When does the song come out? Or the song is out?
Yes, it came out yesterday.
It came out on Friday.
Yes.
Which is yesterday.
Yes.
And so we'll check in with you over the next 2 weeks how the song is received.
Oh, that would
it's
be
just
nice.
that I got to hear it like 3 days before it came out. So that's incredible. Tomi, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate you coming to
so
inspire
much.
us this morning.
Thank you.
All right, so that was designer. And now, musician Tomi R coming to talk about his brand new single. I don't think he can believe that he is talking about his music on television. This is a designer to the stars who's always been the one behind the scenes preparing the stars to look good on TV. So